G'day and welcome back to Duck Solid Gaming and Infraspace. That's right, we're back in our Martian mining expansion thingy. In fact, I don't really know how to explain it. But anyway, we are back mining the crap out of this planet and building up our civilization as we go along. So we are going to continue on. Now, a couple of things. There has been another patch. A couple of quality of life improvements to some of the traffic and road connections and stuff like that. One of the things that has been added as well, which I've been asking for and a few others have asked for, is in here. So the construction material storage now tells me what I've got stored. So that answers one of the other questions though too, in the fact of what does this storehouse or storage actually hold? And it actually just holds the concrete, the steel, and the adamantine when we get to that. So that's good. So what that also meant is the other extra storage units I had one over here and one up here, I've removed them because there's no point them being anywhere but near effectively where we're producing or where we're building, and we want them close by. So I've just got rid of them for the moment. Now, I don't know if, and I'm going to try this when we next build our houses, which we're going to build down through here somewhere maybe. I don't know if a bit of a trick is to put another construction warehouse down as you're building and the vehicles automatically bring it from there so they're closer. So I'm going to try that. I'm actually going to try it probably here. I'll probably put one here as we build our housing out through here. So I do want to do that. Now, one of the things I want to do is I just want to have a look quickly at visualizations, power. Right, so it is these that are giving me the power. Now what I want to do is I want to replace all these power lines in here with another sub power station. So I want to put one of these in here to give this some coverage, and I think if I put one here, that's going to cover, it doesn't really matter, it's just a matter of covering. If I put it here, that will basically cover the area where I'm planning on building out the rest of that. I'll do that. Right, now what we're going to do is I'm going to remove, well, that's tied into there, so while I want to remove this, I do need to actually bring that along to somewhere else. I think what we'll do is we'll bring that into here, so bring you to there. And there, sorry about that loud noise. If you heard that, that was my daughter being a pain in the ass. Right. Now we're going to delete that. There we go. Right, now I can delete that and that. And there we go. Now, I didn't connect that in. Really? Hang on. Hold your horse. Right. What? Oh, no, that's... Okay. That's going to be showing that it's covering the power, but it's not connected anyway. Okay. No worries. I just had a brain fart there for a minute. Right. So there we go. So that's not connected. So now if we come out of pause, there we go. It's connected again. Excellent. Right. So we are on pause at the moment. So that's why I didn't see that effect straight away. Right. Turn that off. So that gives me room to extend this road up here and down here, and then I can put this in. Now all this here, I'm going to piss this off too eventually, once we get some uranium and once we get nuclear power stations going. Now we've got aluminium there, aluminium there, aluminium there. So I've got more than enough aluminium, but the problem is I'm not using aluminium yet. So what was using my aluminium? I don't even remember what was using aluminium. That's not going to help me either. Go back in here and have a look. What was I using the aluminium? What is my aluminium? Let me have a look. Whoops, wrong one. I want to go here. Aluminum. There we go. But we've got bugger all uses of it. So what is actually using it? Oh, the computer factory. Okay, computer factory is using aluminum. So all this stuff here is going to use it. Right, so what we need is a computer factory. Okay, these are using sand and electronics. Got plenty. They're using... Right, now, Computer. I don't think I'm using... And I've got a use for computers. Well, what's using computers? Right, let's have a look at this. I need to reacquaint myself with what's using computers and what's not. That's not. Maybe it was here. Nope. Nope. Habitat, nope. Okay, I don't know what's using. Neural processor facility we need to get going now. I don't know what unlocks that. Let me go and have a look at my research. Neural processors. Oh, there we are there. Okay, so that's something we can do. Now we've got a yellow science now, which is important. I did want to do that. So stadiums. So we're going to look at what we're going to unlock next. Uranium mining. Don't really care about that for the moment, although nuclear power would be good. Self-cleaning solar panels generate much more power. I think that's a good idea. So let's do self-cleaning solar panels. Let's do the neural processors, which will let me do home robots, industrial robots. Okay, that sounds good. Oh, another thing they've done. Look, so they've added the numbers in now. So whereas before, if we did this, we didn't know what the order was. I just said that they were going to be linked. And now they go, excellent. That's one of the other, I didn't notice that in the list. That's one of the other QOL things they've done for us. So fertilizers, and then we'll do stadiums. So that's our research list. We'll do 6-lane roads, don't care about it for the moment. Okay, excellent. More than happy with that. Right, so the other thing I did do as well, just while we're here, I keep pressing the wrong one. We did put this in here. We didn't have this in here. So we did this one, which I hadn't really picked up on noticed. So we had everything going in, and nothing coming out, because it was all just doing a loop. So now we actually are using the outputs of these. And in fact, I could follow where they're going to see where they're being used, to be honest. Right, let's just follow this guy down here and see where he's going to go. Now, we have done a bit of traffic management as well, and I spoke about this in previous episodes. Oh, you know what? They're going to be used. No, home robot. Where are you going? They're using the housing now. Yeah. Computer. There we go. There it is. That's okay. So it's a luxury item. That's right. So computers. So let me see. Now we know what we're doing, which is unusual for me. Computer. We need to make some more computers. All right. So I think we'll put some more computers in. So let's put some more microchip factories in because they... Is it those? No. Nope. So let's just put another road in. So we're going to put a one-way road. No, not a highway. Now I have noticed they've also done some tweaking to the roads, and I've had problems with the road just wanting to do what it wants to do itself, so to speak. Snap. The behaviour becomes a bit erratic sometimes in joining, and I don't know whether that's as a result of what they've done or not. Anyway, I do have to get the yellow science going as well. We're going to put these guys in, yeah, so they take those. So we're going to put these across in here. There we go. Oh, that'll do. Right, and then I want to put in some of these guys here. Like so. And then you put more in here like that. That. And then we're going to put some more of these in here like this as well. Now we're going to see what our demand is like. Research complete. Self-cleaning solar panels. Excellent. Right, now we need more sand, we need more carbon, we need more electronics, and we need more processors. Microchips, sorry. Okay, so microchips. What do we need for the microchips? Sand and electronics. Okay. Well, I'm going to put some more of these up here. Okay, like that. Which way is that traffic going? That way. Okay, that'll do. Yep, then they can come all the way down here and then go back up there, so that's okay. So they're fine. Sand, we've got some sand down in here. I'm going to put some more of those in here. So I'm going to put some more large sand mines. Oh, can't fit there. We'll put them here. Right, now that should give us some sand. So all these guys, look at the demand for sand in here. That's fine, we'll get that going. We've still got more of a demand now for aluminum, or aluminium, I should say more properly. Anyway, potato. And we need more electronics. Right, so electronics we want to do. So electronics is just raw iron and that. So, we've got some copper up, the electronics up here. So we're going to put some more electronics units in here. They're not going to get a bonus, I realise that. However, they are close to copper and the iron isn't that far away. Right, so that's solved that. So we're now making enough electronics. We need to make more carbon, more aluminium. Aluminium is up here. Now that's quite easy because we've got all this stuff up here. Although that's not easy because of what it's on. Right, let's see what we can do here. I'm going to grab large aluminium mine. That fits in there perfectly like that. That will work there. That won't work there. Now, this is not... Oh, will that work? It's going to do it. Okay, fine. And we'll put in a couple of small aluminium mines here. Put you down there. And we'll just move you just a fraction that way. Alright, so what have I got now? We're not making a lot of aluminium. Why is that? Oops, turn off the move tool. Okay, hooray, happy with that. Reduction. Reduction of power, consumption of power. Okay, well that should be okay. I'll keep an eye on this. I think it's just because we've just bumped up our use. Oh, look at all this going over here. Alright, that's calling for a roundabout. I see that coming a mile off. Need lots of steel. Right, so we're just creating more demand, which is what we expect. These guys here are a bit busy going up through this way. It's okay. That's probably not that bad. We can fix that. These guys have still got some demands, but the demand is getting a bit better. It's slowly sort of meeting the demands. It's okay. Now, the other thing we did get that was new was, okay, so the self-cleaning solar panels must just automatically upgrade our solar panels. Okay, let me have a look at the research. Self-cleaning solar. Once your solar panels clean themselves, your solar panels will generate much more power. Okay, that just must be automatic. All right, fine. Well, it must have, because yes, power was a bit of a problem, but now we've got plenty of power, so that's okay. Let's have a look here. Population is getting close, so we're going to need to put some more housing in. So let's concentrate on getting some housing done. So we're going to come over here. I'm just going to extend our 4-lane road straight up. Like that, and like that. And we'll extend our one-way road up here like so. In fact, I'm going to turn that back on. Hopefully the snap to angle is working a bit better now. I'm hoping that's one of the things that they... it doesn't look like it's working much better there. No, I don't want a curved road. Right. That will always bugger you up. And across to there. Thank you. That's fine. And then we're going to take you up and I'll turn you around the other way when we can. Right. Right, I'm going to turn off that. That's close. Right. Now, just to get rid of that little bit of a problem area there, we're going to do that. And now what we're going to do is we're going to reverse the roads. So that road's going okay. That road's okay. That one there needs to change direction, change direction, change direction, change direction. And you need to change the direction. So you're going down, 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 down. Now, what I may want to do is just right, we got out, in. I want to go in and out. I want to make sure we stagger these so as we sort of give our traffic a nice even flow. So we are going to grab hold of this again. I'm going to grab the reverse road off, and what we're going to do is I'm going to go, I'm just going to turn this off for a minute. I'm just going to go, not enough power in network 2, really? Go there like that. It's not quite, okay, let's just, like that. Right. Now from there to there, that should be fine. And then this one here is to go from there to there. This is what I mean. This is what it does. It does this for some reason. Now, if I just... So that though, it straightens it. Or the other way I've got of doing it is going and grabbing the turning nodes and then just straighten them out. And that works fine as well. Alright, so... I didn't want to do that. So these don't get any bonuses. I don't know why I've got these here. So let's move those just to here. They do need carbon for the houses, so that's the reason why they are close by, but I don't need them in there. Alright, so we're going to put some housing in now, and we'll see how quick it takes for these to upgrade. Picked it like a snotty rag. But will it work all the way across? I'll look at that. No, that one's not quite right. Okay, so we'll just bring him up a little bit. Him up a little bit. Back to you. And there we go. Right, there we go. And we'll put this side in. There we go. And we'll put this side in as well. And that should give us a bit of a leg up into what we need done now, or what we need to upgrade. So we'll see how that transpires. Now, power, I want to make sure they have got the power. Visualizations, power. Yep, they get all covered with power, so that's excellent. All right, let's continue on. So we should see these guys here going on very, very quickly. Now, I do want to have a look at how we're going for our... We are very short of that, so let's put some more carbon in. Or atmosphere processes, I should say more correctly. We're going to put them all the way up here. They will be used elsewhere, but they can also be used for the houses directly, so that's important. So what we should have now is we should have our demand, our housing limits increased and not our work. No, see, we have jobs. We've increased all our jobs and we've got to catch up. That's what we've got to do. All right, so that's okay. We're onto it. And yeah, we can put these around here as well. We've got more than enough now. Put them there. Right, leave that. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Look at all these people moving in, all the O2 being delivered, all that sort of stuff. How long it takes for them to start upgrading. Okay. All right. Excellent. So this is working really well. It's not the neatest cloverleaf or attempted a cloverleaf, but it works, and that's the most important part. So as you can see, managing your traffic, because it is going to start getting very, very busy. But you can actually manage it with the tools that are provided at the moment in relation to lane management and all that sort of stuff, and it works quite well. So yeah, we get rid of that. That's old news. We've got plenty of power. People coming in. Let's have a look. So immigrant. Oh, look, a bit more information now for our population info. So immigrants ready to move in 183. Immigration rate is high. Average habitat level is 3.98. The required habitat level is 3.31. So that means that our habitat average level is higher than what the required level of habitat's required for overall. That's good. Excellent. Now I'm almost tempted. In fact, I'm just going to do it. Where are we? Here we go. I'm going to put another spaceport in. We've got plenty of concrete and stuff to do that, so we're going to put that in. Here we go. Right, recycling centre, and we have soil enrichment facility. Any of these upgraded yet? Let's keep an eye on them. There we go. First one upgraded. Woo! All right. I think we might just do a bit of a screenshot of that. We're going to go. Sorry, this is our screenshot mode. So we're just going to take a screenshot of what we've just built there. Well, and then we turn that off again, and there we go. Excellent. Look at them. Now they're starting to upgrade. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That's very good. All right. Now the other thing we're going to do some yellow science, won't we? So let's have a look at the yellow science and get some of that going. Yellow science, although it needs stuff we haven't got. So that's okay, but we'll put them in anyway. They're taking upgrades from the green. So we'll put those there. Now these are straight away going to give me an alert and say, no, can't do it, haven't got enough inputs. That's okay. Habitat downgraded. Oh, no. Right. Let's not do this. Let's Let's leave that. Let's get our staffing, our population up. Right, ready to move in. We need to upgrade these again. Look, they've dropped off. Not enough. Look at here, not enough. What is that? Home appliances. Well, we've got plenty of home appliances, apparently. Home appliances. Okay, we've got traffic jam. That's why. What's going on there? Why have we got traffic jam? Because they're all going into here. Okay, let's have a look and see what we can do for this. I think what we might do, they're all coming in. You know, I think this is a case of upgrade time. There we go. So just put in a 4-lane road there. I might upgrade this to a 2-lane road here. Butchers up my roundabout a little bit, but anyway, that's okay. And we'll make that 2-lane there. Just through here we're getting balked up. So what we'll do is we'll just have a look at, that's okay. And we want you to go to there, and we want you to go to there. And then for here, we actually are going to change you to go to there, and you to go to there as well. Alright, and that gets our throughput. That'll clear that out very, very quickly. Let's turn that off. Yeah, we've got a bit of a hold up of traffic there, but that's okay. And it all comes down here into this area here. Research complete. Neural processes, excellent. And in here we're going to upgrade this one as well. So we're going to go replace, replace, and replace. Again, we will come in and have a look at the lanes. So there's not a lot of traffic going around and through. So what we're going to do is we're going to move you to there, we'll delete you to there. And then you're coming down here. Again, there's a fair bit of traffic through here. We're going to upgrade this one as well. So we're going to upgrade, replace. There we go. Like so, and like so, and like so. And then that way, we should have pretty much... Right, no, that's not what we want. We want you to there. Don't know why it makes it go to the outside lane. in fact. But anyway, and that should help that traffic flow as well. Right, there's a fair bit of stuff going in this storehouse. All right, so what we could do is we could move that. That's becoming a bit of a block, isn't it? A blockade. Right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to put a road here. Like that. I'm going to grab you and move you up to here. And that'll move our problem. It means all this stuff here, because it's producing excess product that we're not using, can come up here. And then what we're going to do here is I'm just going to try and tidy this up a little bit. That. Oh, really? Come on, you're supposed to be a roundabout, not a skew about. Yeah, that's near enough. Right, there we go. Alright, so that's cleared all the traffic out through here. Look at this, it's all flowing nicely. That's cleared the traffic out through here. That's now flowing nicely. Got plenty of traffic flow down through here. And hopefully, we've got a couple of them have dropped off. Oh, these ones have dropped off as well. Okay. Let me see. Do I need to make some more? 48, 32. It should be making plenty. It really should. What's it lacking? Nothing. I said they're all 64% efficiency. We got plenty of storage, so I should be getting plenty of it out there. So I don't know what the delay is and what's going on with that. None in storage, so it's all going out the door. 2 in storage now. Makes a liar of me. Food is a problem. Aluminium's a bit low. Right, let's get some more food going. Where's my food area? Here. Okay, so food is a continual problem. Okay, so we can bring some more food going. That's not a problem. What we'll do is we'll bring. Well, let's upgrade that road to start with. Place road. Move you there and to there. That'll make it a bit quicker out of there. We will then bring that across to there. Do I want to bring that down to there? Yeah, I think I might. I might bring that into there and then across to there. That brings that traffic out to there. So that's a better feed of traffic coming through these intersections here. That's fine. That should be one way, shouldn't it really? But anyway, that's okay. We'll leave that there. So, oh, neural process facility. There's a new thing. Right, good. Food. Problem is, we've just got to be careful because we don't want to. That's enough. That's got us above what we need again. We just want to make sure we're getting our population in. And check this again. See, our average habitat level has dropped a little bit. Right. Anyway, well, that's it. That's it for this episode. So yeah, we're getting there. Supply and demand. Right, so we just need to get some more of these home improvements going. Man, keeps us busy. All right. But anyway, I think by and large we're not doing too bad for the moment. There's demand over here. That's all okay there. A little bit of demand here. It's running okay. I really don't know what's holding us up in that regard. That's okay there. And isn't there anything over here? No. So everything should be running okay, as far as I can tell. I just don't understand why all of a sudden we've got a problem there. What we could do is we can put some more of these in over here, and that's what we might do next. We might put some more of these in here. So to do that, we might just let me see about how we're going to do that. What we might do, I might just very quickly, I might put a road into there like that. Put a road into there like that, bring that down. Bring that one down to there. Then what we'll put in here is we'll put some more of these. Right, move you. Put some more down here. Right, so we've created more jobs, production overview. We need to create more green now, which is fine. Add a couple more of those in here as well. We're signing off, but anyway, we'll just add a couple more in here like that. That. Almost got enough to cover it. That. There we go. That's all covered again. Right. So we'll just let this work its way up, and yeah, we should be good to go. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. What's our research doing? Maybe yellow. Can't do that because we haven't got yellow. So we're going to research stadiums. Right. Should have caught that before, Duck. All right. Anyway, that's it. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. It's a great game. I'm really enjoying it, and it's going to be frustrating, but I think we're getting there. Look, Habitat's upgraded again, so that's okay. We're getting better. These are all upgraded. They're upgrading further. So these have downgraded, but that's okay. We can catch up with them. Home appliance is really the issue, so we have to get the home appliances running. So hopefully this will sort that out. If not, well, we'll have to look at what's going on there and see if we can fix that up. But anyway, don't forget, if you're enjoying the content here, press the subscribe button, and if you do press that subscribe button, make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when new videos are available on the channel. And don't forget to come and join us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord and Facebook. Details are all down below. And of course, more than anything else, stay safe, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Duck Gaming and Infraspace. See you later. Bye.